Leviatan.
It's time, my friends. It's time. Heretics looking for revenge, my cat.
Team Heretics.
Look at that, man. Heretics, man, I honestly love both teams, bro. Not gonna lie to you guys. These two teams are playing great in Valorant, great personalities. It will be a legendary game, dude.
The grand finals is on the line here.
Let's go, man. First map,
It was
Icebox.
just
The next
EDG looked
one
better.
will be Sunset,
Heretics,
picked
the
by
resilience, the
Heretics.
side of them with the aggression
And
we
the third
haven't seen
one,
before to take down Sentinels. And we're going
Abyss.
fast
And there's
into
more,
this
man.
first
Today is a
missile
best of
round as
5.
well to start things off.
Spot on. Heretics on the defending side. Obviously, that means Leviatan on the attack, and already
Rumini
the man
would diff
known for being
Aspas
the
today.
can opener for Leviatan is down. Aspas removed instantly, and now Heretics don't need to overextend. They can calm it down, sit on the side, but that's an opening and a big chance. Removing that anchor sets Heretics out to shore, out to drift. They have nowhere to levy, and the shots are hitting. Calm with a belter straight through middle. And I love what Tex is trying here. As long as he doesn't go too far, he secured them so much space. Oh, he's been outdone though, Rienz. Remember what he was like in that final map. Do they go back?
Will they go back?
He calls them back.
Yeah, just-
All of the Team Heretics players are rotated right now, but because of that Viper wall being refreshed with that Harbor wall, right now Team Heretics is going to stay and stay and stay. And King, look at his positioning. He's waiting to cut off the rotations as well, try to get another pick off, and this is so hard to trade out as well.
The silence
Will
is
they
deafening
check
now
them,
towards
man?
B, and they know it. They're behind the wheel here. The
Oh
positioning
my
from
God.
King
I don't
could
think
be
they will ever
outstanding.
check here.
There's no way the Miniboo checks this.
No way.
He thought, and he actually did give
did,
it a go,
man.
but it's King who's rewarded
Can he
for his
get rinsed?
diligence in approach, and the follow-up could have been happening, but no, back and forth we go. And Heretics
Yo, they stuck on
moving
fire,
back
man.
into this, but come in their way. A 1v2, a Sheriff, and almost full utility. Do not forget, he
World
still
champion.
has everything he needs and a
1v2.
plant.
It's planted for Belt. He's got 2 shots. He's got Dart. Rienz is one-shottable. Woot, just 2 bullets to connect. This is a very winnable situation for Calm. This is going to be difficult for Team Heretics. The first shot lined up.
Oh my, try harder, bro. Try harder, bro.
The second, soon to follow. Now got the tag, but he now needs to swing. He needs to make sure, and he's absolutely doing it. 3 HP. He still has to land. Oh my God!
He stopped it.
The time.
He stopped it. Oh my God. There's just no way that. Oh my God,
Taking
dude.
away with the first.
What a way to start the game.
Wow.
Yo, he cannot listen,
He
man.
got off. Calm ran out of bullets, though. The only win condition there is
If
to
the guy
stick it. You
believe a
don't
little
have
bit
time
more
to
and
get
just
off
kept it,
and
bro.
then get the kill and get back on.
That was a
But he
nice
goes, instead, he thinks about stats. No. Killing himself from that one. And
Yo,
Heretics
this guy,
still
bro.
restart. Looks like an
Fast
early
mid
Esports.
work. Look at King already. Straight up middle. Managed to get past the turret undetected. They have no idea about this. Benji none the wiser.
Oh my, oh
Wu
my.
looks like a victim.
Oh my,
in
oh
the
my.
making. He takes a look to the left, looks to the right, and he waits. That's patience.
Almost
that's
got you.
discipline. And that's a good goddamn
Yo,
reward, King!
King is insane,
Outstanding
man.
victory.
Holy
Right up middle,
shit.
Perfect planning, and the reward is there.
Yo, that was beautiful, bro.
That's a tough pill to swallow for Team Heretics right now. They're in a 2 versus 4, and it looks like they're looking
Man,
for an opportunity back
the
in
round's
here.
over.
Spike hasn't been
Cut
put
the losses.
Benji.
Back away.
You know,
No?
I say a fight on the high-low there.
Yeah, Bo's got a
Not
save
happening.
now, bro.
Boo just
Oh
needs to
my
save
God, that was a huge
That
round
round was
from
over
King,
like as soon
man.
as, so the first
Let's
one
watch it again.
was
Oh my
punish
God, that was
Thorn at
crazy,
jump
bro.
spot in that Texas 1v1 lurk at B. The second thing was now this A split by denying middle. Right there, that tries to force more of Team Heretics over to defend
Yo, this
B,
is so
to
beautiful.
defend middle. That's going to be less players to defend A.
Ball here, but Aspas waiting. He's got a read on this one. Yeah, he absolutely does.
Aspas.
Eyes on the prize for Aspas, but not perfect on the follow-up. Hold on.
Who, he as well.
Heretics just found 2 King again.
Well, man, this guy doesn't stop,
There might
bro.
be a swing moment. He finds so much impact, even if it's just 1 kill. Mazzino, gotta be cautious to not get overwhelmed here. You can see Benji desperate to get him. And Benji's going for Rian's on the follow-up as well.
They know where
That's
King
a
is.
spike, and they've got to know about King. He was the one who took down Boo. How do they
Can do it
position
again.
around this? Let's see. An upgrade for Benji, a stinger still, but it's perfect
Benji,
for
man,
Heretics.
holding. He never misses,
What
bro.
an
Never in his
adjustment.
life.
Aggression seems to be the name of the game. They're doubling down on this. Mini Boo, too far, has to back away.
He goes
I
forward.
say that, Wood goes forward. He takes away Aspas, and now they want to
Okay.
again try and do more damage.
Favitray.
Further afield, finding Mazzino. They've left Lev in tatters. Down to Tex, King, and Com. How the hell are you
Well, they
able
have
to make
three
this one
defending
work
here.
now? So many bodies here. Lovely little off angle for Miniboo in case they try and push up. They can swing together, they can work together. And let's see, that's exactly the case. He gets a fair free fight near on King. And Tex and Com, what options do you have? A beautiful shot, no follow-up. Benji on
Oh,
the train.
Tex is a
Heretics
dangerous
don't
man,
get
man.
Together
On
as a
this
team.
map, especially.
Not impossible, but improbable, Josh.
I'm loving the repositionings together. They realized 3 versus 1. Let Tex get to the site, plant that spike, and lock
Discipline.
himself out.
I love this.
Fundamentals.
Showing that heads up, that calmness on stages. Look at this little stack here. Knowing that Tex might want some security. He might want some safety. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's 2 HP, bro. Totally winnable now.
Surgical precision, and now he's got a real game. He's got a real chance in
John.
this. This was a 1v3, bear in mind. He's looking for another body to drop, but no one's giving him that game because Mini Boo's been left having to scour away.
Planted.
Now, Tex with just basically that gun in hand. But 2 targets, that's 1.
Oh,
it's
he
Mini Boo
whipped
with
it.
2 HP. More than
He
enough
was
for
so
that
low.
man. Keeps this strong, but you saw the danger starting to creep in. And Boo was marvelous, playing from here before in just their earlier series.
Let Aspas get a little bit closer. Take the space. Deny the ability for Team Heretics to get close and get that lockdown.
30 seconds left.
Plants in, post-plant now.
The Hunter Circle.
One of the previous strengths. Heretics
He used
held
to
with
destroy
their
the lockdown.
prowess. However,
On the
Aspas with
top.
the knives out. You can never underestimate it. Hunter's Fury will be burnt to deal with the lockdown. I can see that come in, but it's King! Oh,
What? What happened?
now he gets traded eventually.
Yo, King's on fire, man. Oh my god, what just happened? Ay, ay, ay. King again, man, with 3. See how he plays?
Finally.
Keep this in mind, guys.
Pick up another round.
Copy his
that
style.
was a 4 versus 5 conversion.
Maybe that's
there
the
too.
secret to
way
be the
that they
GOAT.
played that was so well
Nah,
done
just be
with
yourself,
getting
man.
close
Play
to
what
B,
makes you comfortable.
Getting into the site basically before they take up that molly, knowing that they're going to save that Hunter's Fury for that lockdown. But I have to wonder about Team Heretics. When they get this man advantage, they give too much
That's awesome, man.
respect.
I agree.
Timeout.
Leviatan taking all that B space. First time they haven't lost a player early. Ult comes in, quick rotations coming in. They were rewarded last time when they were. Oh!
Okay.
What a shot from Aspas. Mechanically, still one to always be
Okay.
feared. But Boo from the backlines.
Oh.
Did Aspas see the player? He absolutely did. But he's got one left, one right, one above.
really wants to fight,
Going
man.
to take away Texas. Benji finding Aspas. And again, Heretics holding the line. But
Again,
look
King in this
at
position.
King.
Pistol round all over again.
Rinse,
Step
repeat.
seconds
Do they expect
Oh.
it now? Do they read it
Who's
now?
going now?
Silence once again, deafening, ringing in their ears. The King gets
That's the head.
active. Oh,
What? Yo, Boo, you're crazy, bro.
shot. He
Is that
is the
screen?
backbone right now. So much faith in that man.
Yo, I saw his screen playing
You
DM
just
today, man.
Mazzino.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, there is nothing to be done here, Josh.
Still great, man. He's still
10
great.
seconds left.
Just to save
Some
again. And
big
that
day.
first shot
Good
Aspas
day.
got
Big
from
screen.
top yellow
Plays,
read
bro.
Snap shown enough people there, or if you tap the spike, if you haven't shown enough bodies
That
there,
was so
that's
nice,
going to
man.
force that rotation.
Oh, look at Boo.
Now you just fall back.
Yo,
Right
the
now,
Vipers? I jealous?
Push Snowman with that kill,
On fire, man.
Viper lurk through A. They're trying to do this late round connection, but they can't even secure the map.
You're looking at the crossfire. Root on one side, Rien's on the other. One up towards the belt. The swing from Rienzi gets cleared. That's better. Mazzino going to find the first. Untraded either. Now Benji gets involved though. Chaos on the site. They know there's 2 on the site from the Dizzy. Tex goes oh,
That's
back to
crazy.
back in,
So
but
fast.
Still, Lev this time have the player advantage, but they don't know about Mini Boo. A hit and run. He's
Give it
out
to
of
her.
there. And down
Boo
to
on the
2v2.
flank. On the flank. On the flank. No one is arching.
Can they find stability? Will they be outdone by the lurk itself? Look at Boo's positioning. But already Lev, they feel something's wrong. They can feel it in the air. There's something
they're
happening they
playing
don't
together.
like. They don't have that full
30
picture
I
on
like
it.
that, man.
But being proactive may not get them where they want. It's Miniboo on the angle. He's going to hear these steps. He's ready. He's waiting. And he's doing absolutely...
But Miniboo, dude, that was insane by him, bro. If he dies, that was the round. First jersey is one of the best, bro.
They haven't fallen back into Boo yet. Miniboo knows, okay, they're pushing through. They're looking for me. He holds that position. Beautiful work. But again, another great convergence here on Maze. Getting back into that top site, that nest area. Team Heretics is
good movement,
so
good
well
shots.
Here. And usually we look at them for Team Heretics. What is this read? Look, they're already rotating. They're going to beat LEV here.
What are their tells? What have they got going on? They've got such a good read. Boo now absolutely knows it. Looking to invest the ult.
He has a molly to stop the plant as well.
We can see if that comes in. Aspas trying to hunt him down, though. He's looking for that opportunity already. Going to have the ult coming in. Miniboo's fallen. King holding the line. Mosh on top, but it's going to be awkward from CT. It's King. Desperate to do damage, but Heretics trading back. It's still a 3v3. Boo's ult in play.
Rienz
his, and Benji is let loose. Closing
Benji on the flank.
gap. There's the ult from Rienz.
No.
What? There's no way. Yo!
Aspas, he's clearing, he's setting up Benji, who's so reserved, so on point, but Com needs to clutch it, but he can't even see the spike. How much can he do?
Spotting Trey.
His attention, he has to keep spamming.
Oh, the timing when to pull the knife.
And Heretics.
But Rienz, what was that ult, man? He's so good, bro.
You have to keep in mind.
Yo, if you play Silva, man, just watch Rienz, man.
Won that
right now.
round
He's
too.
so good, bro.
They converted the bonus. They were 3-0 up. It's 7-4 in favor of Team Heretics. They've been almost flawless in the last 8 rounds. Unstoppable. Their reads have been perfect. Their rotations have
This is good. This is looking good for Heretics, man.
Conditions for LEV. The lurks, the
Chile.
flanks, breaking that util, being a thorn in the side of Team Heretics. I see that on the bonus, that early flank on A.
Operator out for Rienz. They're going in. Hello. Go on, Aspas, have a round. Give us something. Keep them in their place. Right now, Woot shows no respect.
Go down open by Aspas.
Quadrupling down on aggression.
The drone saving him?
Rewarded. This man looks feral the way he's trying to just chomp away at them over towards A. But it's only him now. Big advantage for LEV.
Aspas, Boo need an early operator on the defensive side, man.
But Miniboo is unrelenting. He wants back in.
They only need this pistol, bro.
Got faith in Benji towards B. He's got Boo over here as well.
A little bit of info for Miniboo. Maybe pauses him for just a brief moment here. LEV waiting for that slip up from Team Heretics. Team Heretics, 3 versus 5. Maybe
losing this map here for LEV can shake their confidence for the rest of the series.
Clean up the round safe. But right now, the full regroup and Benji. He's got the alarm bot to cover his left. All he has to do is look right.
His timing was just... Okay, no, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And a couple of knives come whizzing past, but it's Com to find him. Now, we look at Boo, we look at Miniboo on the way, but they're far. This is the first time Leviatan have, it feels like, found that
Miniboo's to 1A.
I guess the tempo to play this
Lost my HP, that's fine.
Plant.
And a Viper's Pit to secure if they need it. Calm also, Hunter's
Yeah,
Fury.
but
This is going to be
Miniboo's on the
Team
flank,
Heretics
man.
to break through. That one-way orb
What can he do there?
get out, but Mazzino, bottom of the site here. And the
Yeah, see?
Wait.
Hold on, it's down to a 2v2. Aspas was already so low, the spam's so close.
No way.
Another body dropped. They're cutting down
If he kept the
everyone in
ult.
their way. But can King clutch this?
Knife in hands again? Oh, look at him cold, bro. So cold, so cold.
The King waits with patience, head held high. And he's gonna hear this. King now just has to play it to the clock, and he does.
That was brilliant. That was actually brilliant, bro. Gold, bro. Gold King.
Here has been teams reading each other.
That was nice. 7-5, man, but I still think LEV needs the pistol, bro.
Touching distance.
Once he got to those dangerous rounds,
That was
the
clean.
real thick of it, it was a Heretics game, but Leviatan...
Great
showing
game, man.
tenacity,
Great game.
Giving us a close affair at 7-5. Don't go away from this.
Can't expect anything less than that, right, man? Lower finals champions, bro.
Already very aggressive contact play.
Taste of their own medicine, perhaps here. Heretics are going to have a horrible surprise. They've heard the jump spot, but look who's waiting. Boo, they're aware. And now they're very aware, and it's an effective trade for Heretics. Boo, breaking the back
Betray.
of Leviatan with 2 quick kills, giving them the man advantage. Tex and Com have to respect this. You can't stick around. Com trying to make a quick escape here. And they've noted the follow-up player. They know where
This
both
is what
of them
Tex is
are.
like. They know it's both here.
Tex now. Oh, they run him like an absolute.
Huge pistol round for Heretics, man. They can run away with this game now, dude.
That wasn't a book, that was a pamphlet.
This is the
I just feel like for
big moment.
Leviatan to beat the Heretics here, Aspas needs,
It feels like
to
it's so
play
hard
like
to
the
work out
greatest
for
of all
Heretics, but
time.
Again,
You know, he needs to put up the numbers, the impact that he can.
Bulldog with Woot. Oh,
Good start.
big impact there. Taking away Rien's shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, look at Boo.
This timing
King's
could
ready.
be outrageous.
Oh, he
He's
thinks-
seen to Boo's
Mazino's
done a
low.
good deal of damage towards Mazino as well. And while this happens, they press
But
the
the spike
issue
is
towards
away.
A, speeding things up. Aspas waiting patiently. Could be death from above, but he decides to back away, play it
Tex.
patient. Tex shows none of that patience, none of that respect. He goes in head first, finds himself to a swing from Mazino. Doesn't look good by the time. We're looking like this one is going to peter out here. This was the bonus for Heretics. And a big moment for Leviatan to try and stick.
If there was a round he could whip, it was this one, man. 96.
I mean, he may want the fight,
Oh,
but the timing's going to be
Benji.
everything on
The
this one. They're
timing
going to
is
pause here
insane.
probably. Look and see if Benji gets rewarded. And now with the crowd, they're going to start turning around, checking behind them.
Oh, Kingy. A little bit faster.
Takes away Benji. And now you can see the three players
King's having a
on
great-
red alert.
Oh,
Aspas
Aspas.
maybe got a feeling on this one, and he is right.
Oh, this flash again.
He can't get back in
Yo, I
time.
hate the Gecko, bro. Not gonna lie.
Mazino, Tex keeping the A side safe. Tex is starting.
Only Rien's left.
Now, showing some.
This is gonna break Heretics'
real
economy.
heavy hits. As Rien's will have to watch that clock tick away. Timing not going to be on his side. And this,
Oh my.
a rather long
Anything
round.
else, man?
Beautiful from Leviatan.
Damn.
Now Lev having that read, 0 players to defend that B site.
Oh, I think
They
this
know the
Aspas-
A is coming.
Oh my.
Hold on. You may know about it.
You're
but it
not
doesn't
the
mean
best
you're gonna be able
situation
stop
now
it. Mini
to
Boo
use the
already
ult
taking
low.
away Tex, who's been pretty much the rock of this A site. As you know, Aspas has been doing okay on those entries, but he hasn't been the headline player here. The readjustment.
Wait, what are they pinging? They're pinging like they want to split A.
And the issue here is that if
I mean, you took down
Kong
Tex, why not try it? But
dies
timing could be
here, it's
everything
got to
here.
be the
Kong
round.
Trying to make up for that, maybe just take a glance. He takes more than a
Yeah,
glance. People
one is not
stun.
enough. One
I
is
don't think
definitely
that
not
was worth
enough,
it at
bro.
this point. They put question marks now all over the map.
And now with that kill, Benji retrieves that weapon. He's going to group. They're going to be as 4. They have that Thrasher
That wasn't a
wall
good
to
play.
invest. They have the numbers now on their eco. They're going to have A site for free, get that plant for free, and he's going to be able to recover his Thrash for the next line. But early prey take maybe, perhaps.
I mean, they've got
Wait,
to do
he took out his
something
teammate
here.
with his Thrash. Oh no, Rien's.
A little awkward. But Boo's still here. They still need to clear out Boo on this, and if all the rest of
Aspas
the
got a Vandal.
keep their attention turned, he's going to be death from above. A terrible surprise waiting. And now we look at what's remaining. Just Aspas in a
The rounds that
1v3.
Lev loses, man. It's always like
So
this.
many angles to try and clear by himself, and only 40 HP to do so. Benji got the rifle. Woots got himself the Bulldog. It's a disaster in motion for Leviatan. He's starting to lean a little closer, though, just in case. The Mini Boo waiting on the drop for the wall. He's going to get one. The
Good
trade's
trades.
so good. Great spacing from Heretics here. High Dizzy off the back
Mazino's
of
here
Rien's,
alone.
want to try and make it uncomfortable on the side. Mazino trying to dodge above and around as best he could. Support's on the way, but it's far away. Tex taking
This
a
is a huge
long
round, man.
rotation. You can already see Benji's utility will be in play for
Were they
that.
7?
Aspas has to go all the way around. We're going to need an Aspas round here. Maybe Tex, maybe Mazino.
Yeah, but this is tough,
They're going
bro.
to need someone to do some heavy hitting here. Tex gonna have to take the damage on this one, and Aspas already falling. It's Tex and Mazino with the world against them. Heretics eyeing up
That's
that
well played by
11.
Heretics.
The composure is just
They know about
perfect
Tex
from them.
now.
Leaving Tex to try and walk
Azin
this
has
back.
0 money, bro. Aspa has no money too.
First one found. It'd be a 1v4 and nothing less. The clock is ticking. I'm already seeing Rien's sitting safe, sitting far away, making sure there's no naughtiness and there's no
11 to 7.
Timeout.
And they might use that.
Lock it down for attacks,
early
but
to take them off the spike.
okay. This can trigger. No?
Mini Boo clears side out for them already. Hunter's Fury, normally Com is good for this. He's not getting his usual reward. And Aspas doesn't get
Mini
his
Boo.
connection. It's Mini Boo showing control. Keeping the site safe. Lockdown is in. Plant is there, however. Rien's looking for his man, looking for a body to drop.
Playing, dude. Yo, Rien's has one of the best aims in the game, dude.
He'll accept his fate. He's basically given them 12. As now Com has to face the music, has to go and fight. Otherwise, he has to watch this round tick away in front of his eyes.
Look at their money.
Now a 1v4.
Terrible,
look at
bro.
the angles, look at the positions. They're going to have to move towards this, though. He's going to get half.
Not trying today, Heretics?
Not enough. Heretics.
Not this time, man. Mad point for Heretics.
And they have turned up here today, eyeing up that grand final. And now we go. Do they clear back yellow diligently? Yes, they do. That's going to be one man found. That's King down on his knees.
What a game from Minibu as well, man. 18 kills.
As well. The site now waving the banner of Heretics as Com and Tex far away, and they know it. The ult on top for Boo, smothering and shrouding the plant here.
Next
Leaving
map
Tex,
will be Sunset,
Com,
bro.
praying on miracles.
Both things are good, though.
This last round of the map, seemingly Lev just going out with a whimper here, needing to crawl back and go the distance.
Last time they met, it was 15-13. A Leviatan win on this map. And the difference a couple days can make here. Heretics looking so goddamn lethal. Tex gives it a go, but that's all he can do. As Com now in a 1v4, the time is up. This one's done. This has been a display
GG.
of power. Message sent. Heretics are here today, and they mean business.
If Lev want a chance to climb back and get back into the grand finals, get another trophy on a couple of their players, they need to dig deep on this next map.
So,
So for Leviatan, this is
weird
really
to
the
see
best
Aspas
chance
on the
to come
new
through
and
with
Mini
three
Boo on the
against
raise, man.
The likes of Heretics. Let's see how they handle it, though. Again, we saw them starting to warm into the game, but Icebox was just I mean, it was a marvel to watch.
Tex slipped back in. He's gonna take the fight. Mini Boo.
It's a bold look, considering Miniboo is already somewhat expecting it, or at least being heads up enough about it. Quick little flash to control the back of the pillar. And Com
Oh my
trying to play
God.
forward, almost careless in approach. They're going in bit by bit, and bit by bit they're falling. Wound on the fall.
That's well played by Heretics, dude.
This pressure play they wanted to go for, that almost pre-take they wanted to try, it fell to pieces so quickly.
Still, Team Heretics staying in the site, waiting. That firing squad.
Look
Mini
at
Boo
that,
got
man.
them in the back. But here,
Good
clearing
luck,
out that
King.
spawn, trying to find out where King is. King actually might be able to isolate them.
Nah, nah.
Maybe he's got smoke, paranoia. Two
Darn
to the
it.
right, one to the left, and one further.
There's
on
no
pillar.
chance, bro.
The swing
Don't
of
even
this
try to hype
contact
it up,
is
bro.
gonna be horrific, yeah.
There's no hope.
no way out
1-0.
For these fights.
It's not
But right
about
now,
them, bro.
They're not.
It's not
Not
about
only
them.
is
We play
Team
so good
Heretics
that
shooting
they have
back
no chance.
really-
They opted for mid control.
Heretics, though, they're gonna get caught here in the open.
The triple swing is fantastic for Lev.
That's a good read from Lab,
Forced
too.
Again for a fight, but Woot with a great shot towards Aspas. Hold on, it's not secure by any means. It's still very much game on. And a recheck and a
Mazin is
refight.
insane. What the
But
fuck are you doing?
This is a bonus, and it's going this close. And now they
That's
might
not
get
worth
that
it, man.
3v2 on the B side. Benji taking the space, but there's two on back pillar.
Okay, they found my wire.
Got to know that he's close here. Hearing that go up, Tex divides, and now the counter swing. Benji taking great fights here.
This is a mess from Lev, bro.
King is a mile away, and this could all
They're not
fall
playing
to
good, bro.
pieces. What is happening to Lev here? King saved them from probably a worse scoreline on Icebox, and he might have to save them again. A 1v2. He's creeping closer. He's speeding up. He wants to fight, and he's going to get it. Takes away Benji, but now Woot on the other side. The paranoia goes in, but King tempers the pace a touch. Slowly looking for his man. Woot waiting on the other side. He's committed to the angle, but how long does he wait? How long does he think he considers the other side?
King, man, you are cold. Yo, King is playing great, man. Great. But the rest of Live, what are they doing, man?
Highlighted it last map as well. He was the one to keep them in it. Lev, I thought.
Their fundamentals are shit right now, man.
Together. That drone reach there on mid. They're fighting together with their abilities. They're fighting together with their bodies, and they're catching right now. Heretics out in the open.
This is a bonus, Josh.
That's the bonus. It needs to be cleaner than that. What happens when all of them have a clean set of shields?
Yep.
All of them are on rifles, and they actually.
Not a good buy for
Throwing that
Live.
short play back in.
As soon as this KO ultimate stops, though, what is the reaction, the response? Boo. That's a good start.
And that's a heavy hitter gone. That's a man that's been keeping Lev looking competitive.
Look at Boo. He has that paranoia. He's ready for this.
And I'm waiting to see if Benji's got his head tucked down by the stairs. It's such a key place for him, but he's going to just play it forward. They're getting confident. They're working off the utility.
That's clean, bro.
Absolutely.
Yo, they're playing
Yes,
better,
using
bro.
Leviathan in this round.
Not much to say.
Zeno, a 1v5 is commanded of, and you're not going to get it. Heretic.
Timeout.
You don't dry re-clear this, do you, Lev?
Might.
Very risky.
That swing
but they do
wasn't
get a
going in.
reward on it. Tag is there. Hold on. Maybe this is the stand
Okay.
they needed. Com with the connection. Takes away Rien's. A 2-player deficit for Heretics, and the man to the good this time for Lev. Big impact, and they have no idea about King. Well, now they do. Benji's in danger. He's on a platter, and he is
Good
beheaded.
pick.
King holds the ground, holds the space. Mini Boo and Boo dealt with. Leviatan suddenly stand strong.
Ooh, does have his ultimate that he could use to get in the back lines here.
But Tex, we've been questioning his composure. Now he needs to keep it focused. He's going to hear the steps. 2 kills is all that he's got to his name so far, and he's got to bail him out. That's big. Looking for a follow-up.
Like, that's not worth it, man. I understand.
King now gets brought into play, and the shot was
See,
messy.
they're dying one by
Rien's
one
not
with
gonna
no
let that
trades. This
slip.
thing
The only
is lost
unpredictable
right now,
factor
bro.
is
Lost.
gone. That's all they've got.
The only saving grace right now is that Benji's dead, the trips are down, and Calm goes for the flank, but Rien's on the read.
He's so
I would like to hear their
heads up.
communication,
Rien's
man.
gonna catch that
Because I
flank.
don't think they
And this is
actually, I don't think there's any.
Mazino's got no impact here. He can't do anything.
Gotta save this weapon, man. Maybe
Heretics
drop
are
to
playing.
Aspas next round.
Like they're already eyeing up that
This is
final
bad,
charge. We
man.
have to kind of
This
call
is
it how it
bad.
is. Now
Things
it's going to be a 6-2.
keep going like
How
this.
these rounds have gone.
It will be a clean
At this
3-0,
stage.
man.
Again,
Rinse, repeat.
FB main.
It feels like madness to be doing the same thing over and over, trying to make a way out of it, but he gets tagged. Rien's can't quite find him again, but they still drop Com at a 1-for-1 trade out. At this point, they can pause here a little. They got 1 minute and 20 still to try and paint their picture with.
If that ultimate orb is still in main, Woot could grab that, use his KO ultimate to get into the site here. The only thing they have to pay attention to is that Rolling Thunder from Breach. I like what Lev's doing here.
Yes.
They're reclearing through middle. They can pivot. If it's A, cool, they got that camera, they got that tripwire, they can go for that retake.
But they're doing it together, and it's the first time
Together,
we're seeing
true.
this. That's massive. This should be the trap. Well, Woot reads that. Now they know everything. Now they should have the full picture. Benji trying to work back in, but it's traded out. Boost still alive until then. Aspas. There's the impact. There's the man you need to wake up here. As Rien's in a 1v2.
Reposition, spike down, 40 seconds to work with Rien's.
He's still the man. We saw what he could do just yesterday. And another chance to
Oh,
remind
good,
us
man.
of his own brilliance.
Aspas low
A
HP.
1v1 against Aspas.
He knows that Aspas was
30
nearby.
seconds
Neon
left.
can get anywhere in an instant. Rien's, if he time ticks too low, he'll be limited in the options where he can go with that spike.
20 seconds. He's got to try and fight the monster himself around the corner. Rien's tries to pick up the pace, and now Aspas can evacuate.
He has to go
13
away.
seconds. There's nowhere else to run. He has to keep going on this pathing, and he has to go fast. 8 seconds now. Can he find his man? Aspas slowly creeping away. Aspas has played this like an absolute genius.
God,
He has
man.
done
God,
so
God,
goddamn
God,
well. Aspas
God,
is the
God,
man
God.
needed for the job, and he was absolutely there when they needed him most.
50,
That's beautiful, bro.
Rien's reads that Aspas is
That's
gonna go
him,
for the
man.
fight,
That's him.
But Aspas waits like a lion. He waits for the perfect opportunity to strike. And because of that, he wins the round. Rien's doesn't plant that spike. That time
Yo,
runs down.
if Rins get that spike
Look from left.
planted,
They're moving together again. That's the second time they move together. They pick up the 3rd round on the board. So, are they starting to clue into what King trying to hold this one-way smoke? But the pop flash.
This is going to be hard work
Oh,
for
good
King.
flash,
He
good
falls
flash,
away,
man.
He's dead. The reaggress is divine from Heretics. Know exactly
Valorant
what they
from
want to
Mazino.
do. Tex trying to retake that space, and they got to scramble here because Tex is on the hunt. He needs to close the gap.
I don't understand. Yeah, those stun doesn't do shit, bro.
Takes away Tex.
But, like,
Mazino, and now on Com.
If they have the Rolling Thunder, wouldn't it be better for them to give the certain player a fire retake?
Leviatan. They are large and in charge, and they want that grand finals.
King to take first contact.
The spacing, not there, not there.
It was a timing. Tex popped his camera, so he got off the angle. Normally, he should take that first contact, bait them into King.
Oh,
But again,
Aspas.
3 versus 4, you pop your ultimate. This is desperation right now.
Watching at straws and finding nothing for it. At least going to deny the first attempt of the plan. This could open up the chance for a pre-take. Woot's down low, and now back on the side. Aspas has to be the one to lead the path. Mazino by his side, but it's down to a 1v1, and Aspas down low again. Boo sitting pretty, sitting perfect on HP, but Aspas a threat at all times, at all HPs!
They were clutching at the straws, and they got them. A round pull out of the magic hat. starting with that first pick that Mizzino got, you thought right here, there's no way Lev is able to clear this up. You see Aspas pop his ultimate there. Okay, yeah, not gonna happen. But then so many of these players are so low HP, and even in the end there, Aspas is down to 20
I miss it.
One bullet changes.
What happened?
They've taken
Yo,
the
75? You got a game.
Ults on both sides pretty much. Miniboo trying to at least secure some space, but it's Calm to connect. We know that he does this. We know he's always so good on that Hunter's Fury. This time they get the plant down, 4v4 here. Benji in his position, in the spot that he's renowned for, waiting. See if Miniboo can maybe draw their attention and bait him into play. But if you've seen their VOD, you know where he is. And away we go, dart to the brain, King's gonna fall. Benji still waiting, still looking to strike. 2 more players, the time's gonna be ticking here, Josh. They gotta get a move on. Okay, that's how you do it. You create a new avenue of approach. Oh, Tex, back to back, big damage. Good counter work from Rienz, but Miniboo deals with the player from CT. Now we look towards the site. Miniboo overwhelmed, and it's all on Rienz in a 1v2. Time.
Didn't get half.
Rienz.
There's time? No time, no time, no time. Oh, if you get half, Forza was so close, bro. He was so close. Rienz the best Sova, man. What the fuck was that?
Oh man, but
maybe it's time to warm up here. Maybe start seeing them look like they're fighting together. And we do see
They need this pistol, man.
standing together currently.
They need it bad.
Oh,
but where's
Damn.
the trade?
it's the spacing again. Fundamentally, we are asking questions of Lev here that they are not
Yeah, they're
answering.
playing like.
But again, Aspas slows down to wait for the team.
good.
There's no
I
team.
just
But
said
the push
that.
through. Lev
The
with the
flash!
flash.
It was so good, and Tex's shot is better with the follow-up as well. Tex trying to do what he can. That's 3 kills.
So
But still, it is a
Poo and
2v2.
Rienz are low
Rienz is
HP.
up.
Okay, Plants now in play. Time's on Lev's side.
He's got shocks for Mizzino
Yo,
back
these
here.
shock darts, man.
See what Rienz
That'd
goes
be
for
huge.
as well, yeah. Lots of util still to play with. Boost still got what he needs as well. Spotting out Mizzino. That's shock dart towards him. Forcing him out of the angle. A little bit of a shot towards it. Rienz.
Who's picking? Oh, he changed his
Tunnel
position.
moving towards
That's
what he
good,
knows
that's good,
is
that's
Mizzino.
good.
But there is still the unknown element of King, who's been pretty much the one to force.
That was pretty good by Mazzino, bro. Insane play. 8-5.
They're closing the rounds really well. And Lev had them kind of in the middle rounds. Some situations on some of those great players at middle. But right now, Lev trying to open really quickly. Spacing's bad, but again, the convergence in that.
Bombs! I knew that was
stage of
insane!
hit. Activate King, then
Only
activate
Boo and A,
Aspas,
man.
then activate Tex.
I quite like the tempo change as well. Patience. Ooh, the knife.
That's
Very
good.
well timed, but do they read into this? Do they rotate? This is now going to be kind of that counter read. You can see the spam trying to find where
Oh, look at
the
them,
traditional
and stay
camera
on
that
B.
comes from Benji would be placed towards in market.
Oh my god, this is perfect from
30
Heretics.
seconds
They
left.
knifed A, they got the scan, they
That's
keep that
beautiful,
stack
man,
towards
that's
B.
beautiful.
And right now Lev wants to do the market split.
In they go.
What a masterclass, man.
It's done. He's still the only one revealed so far. Rienz couldn't close down on the kill, but Benji comes away from the stun, looks towards main and takes away King. They may have market, but it's going to be Texas.
Time is low, man. Time is low.
Be everything. He's carved them up some space, and now it's on Boo.
That's my down, 8 seconds.
That's the round. That's the round, dude. Yo, what a shot by Boo, man. Damn.
I think Com knows it as well as Heretics. Just stay alive.
This thing is too good, man.
Yeah, contact piece does kind of remove some of the set in motion play that could have come through. They actually managed to do some serious damage on that. Taking away Miniboo, takes away
Oh,
the
the
biggest
flash.
danger, the biggest threat, but Boo's still alive.
Man, Boo's
Gonna get
insane,
away.
bro.
No,
Good trade.
Catches
Private
it
trade.
before he can escape. And now the site is in Leviatan's hands. Plant's gonna be there. They got past that by doing that contact piece. They managed to evade the threat of the paranoia, the showstopper combo. That was so diligent. But now, looking for the way back in. It's going to be King played back through. Do they check? Benji, notorious for this position. And he swings and he strikes. He only gets one.
That's
He's
good by Lev.
trade.
Heretics can still buy next round, man.
Very well hit.
10-7.
They've got some really good ults. They can bank those.
Oh, they decided
Maybe
to-
read out if they need. We've seen rounds like this.
No
in the
invest much here,
past.
man.
Now
Only
they've got
one
the on the
Vandal for
money. The Danger
Benji.
Man is
Showstopper
Benji.
for
gonna be
Miniboo.
mid-convergence here. Team
They know that
Heretics,
this is
they're
the kind of round that Lev loses to lose, man. Love to
Great
lose.
shot there from him. Trying to
Genius,
bring back
bro.
that weapon. Don't allow it to be an easy pickup.
And remember, they still have that showstopper on Miniboo. He's towards A. If they go back to A, that could be disastrous. Still, another 2 flashes for Woot here.
Re-smoke towards middle, but that Owl drone is going to clear. Sees nothing so far. They've got to have an idea. They're now heading towards the site. Which
A or
one?
B, which one?
Take your pick here. TP
There's
higher.
info from Boo.
Sees all of them. Green knife as well. Do they speed up? Do they slow down? 50 seconds. They can adjust. Slow and steadily, they walk towards 8, but they look
Look at
to be
this
backing.
deep trip as well from Benji. He's
Benji's
just
got the
here behind the
rifle.
box.
Benji has the gun. He is the man who can stop this. Does he hear it in time? He's certainly going to hear it now. He's got his trap in play. He's got everything he needs.
Already heard that.
Coming through. Aspas, first man in, does get caught and takes away Benji.
Aspas did. Hey, look at the spike. Look at the spike.
They don't.
Yo,
know.
this game is amazing,
They don't know
man.
everything yet. Do they figure it out now? But as this happens, Mini Boost.
Now I feel like both teams are playing amazing Valorant, bro. That makes me happy.
Brilliant work from King again, giving them so much space.
Pop the showstopper already. Can he
Showstopper's
stop
up.
this plan?
Wait. Didn't go around the corner. So all of that chance is lost here. Now, back line broken. Hold on. Kong gonna pop the ult. Now there's only be a few standing. King, the one that tries to win. The last one alive now.
I need a battle.
Leviatan taking them on a tour around the map. But Heretics left in pieces. This.
Oh man, this was a good round.
Left
This
chance
was
to bring
nice,
the game
man.
back here. And Boo knows his odds are looking pretty rotten. Leviatan,
That you ate, my
here
friend.
Timeout. Rolling Thunder.
Here comes the ult. Doesn't affect the players, however, and this dart
Retake.
could be huge. Benji can't close in, though. The follow-up stun has caught him. That's great. Rien's going to be warded away. This is a brawl now. How do they get out of this one? Mazzino controlling the site, trying to find security for that plant. Secure safety. But Wood, Benji, Rien's,
happened?
they drop
What about that?
They drop it to the ground.
Should be
Leaving
true.
Tex, a
Tex.
little adrift.
Oh, the timing.
Finds his way forward, fighting through market, looking for a follow-up towards
Tex! Oh my god.
Now,
Boo 1v2.
1v2. And they
No
are
money
getting
for
the hell
Heretics.
away from that B site.
Scrappy rounds. Boo 1v2. We've seen it before, but this is still so difficult. Tex, he's been looking so just different from that last half. Cypher camera up, trip to watch the flanks. Yes, Omen is able to get past that potentially, but
What was the plan?
his plant position is the only thing that scares me. If Mazzino goes
Yeah.
down, Tex might not be able
But
to
they don't
defend
know,
that.
man.
Luckily, Boo doesn't
They're
have any
safe.
teleports, just to smoke to isolate angles and move in. Yes, he can smoke off elbow and move in,
Ooh.
but so many angles he has to clear on the way.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
Camera down.
First puzzle passed, I guess. And Tex slips a little bit deeper. So there is a 1v1 on the site here for a couple of seconds. Obviously, Boo doesn't know it. Checks to the left, dips to the right. He wants in. Tap on the spike, should draw a player forward, but he's missed
Oh,
him.
that's
He didn't get the
crazy.
timing, and Tex catches
Tex,
his man.
what a round,
In
man.
that was instrumental at saving Leviatan.
When these rounds start getting hard to predict because you see kind of what's happening, you think it's Lev, then you think it's Heretics, then you think it's Lev, but then it's Heretics, but then it's Lev again. In the end, the way that these rounds are going back and forth with just the lurk timing from Tex here, for example, crucial.
It's
Being able to
close.
pick up that second kill, but that pre-take coming in from Heretics to start it all off.
Timeout.
Boo needs to go big though.
Yeah, Boo's
Committed.
sticking around. He's staying on this. Maybe the unexpected.
Wait, the neon wall protects him from the drone.
They have no idea. Oh my god,
Doesn't
wait,
matter,
Boo
though.
could do something serious here. Rienz gets denied through market. But the ult, I mean, they know where he is now. All that surprise is gone, and look at it. The
That was well played by Lev, dude. Oh my god, they are back on the game. This is a save from Heretics. The comeback is real, my friends. 11 to 10.
5 in a row for Leviatan. Knife early, but it doesn't seem to dissuade Leviatan. They continue forward. Aspas on a heater. Oh my god! This guy is from another world when he plays like this. Dude, what are you trying to do here now? Has to fall away a little bit.
You saw that, man?
It's theirs.
You saw
One
that?
can be in next.
That's how you play new.
Nice try from Rienz, but there's safety to be found.
She's saying she could do better, man.
Rolling Thunder, that's what I look to. Position safely behind that box.
I believe
Just
it.
needs that
I
info,
believe.
that cue from his teammates to be able to fight back. Woot. Don't know when that
Or
knife's coming back off
victory.
cooldown. Should be soon.
The money from
I don't know if
Heretics
he
is
invests
not
his
that good,
ult.
man.
Not
Actually, it's
yet.
terrible.
Not without a kill.
Waiting. Patiently, flash. push. They already know where they are. Leviatan holding them at the door. There's no way in. There's no access. It's going to be surely 12. Rienz can do nothing about
Dangerous
this.
man. Dangerous man.
At Com's positioning. He's not going to let this one slip.
Time. No time.
Pulls
No
away
time.
from the side. Let's Rienz try and try as you might. Rienz, you still got to find another
And his
player,
aim is
and you
just
ain't got the
beautiful,
time
bro.
to do it. Com just needs to survive.
I want to see that from Aspas again, man. Oh my god. We have a series here, my friend. This needs to go to map number 5, bro. With OT, you know?
10 rounds.
Damn.
They're looking
Damn.
unstoppable. Aspas moving forwards and getting these openings. And before, when Aspas was moving forwards and he didn't get the opening, there was no trade here. But when he's able to get that, and the
owner of LEV.
come in and support from the backlines as well, take that space he gets.
Chill, man. Chill.
They're looking
chill. It's 5v4 already, man. Because Rienz has ult, so someone is gonna die.
A little bit of indecision, talking about how they want to approach this. Just looking at the positioning of all the players with the key ultimates. That's the stun line. 5 players towards this A site, and that rolling thunder. It's so hard to play in the site. Boo can get out with his teleport.
I mean, that's
Yo, if
why.
Heretics win this round, they can
45
definitely come back, bro.
Seconds.
Do you commit to it? You
Benji
can see the
takes that B
hesitation.
space.
Mini Boo is
Benji's
close to
just
his ult.
taking space.
Look at Rienz with his line for the 100 Sphere. He knows he can beam this line in the back.
This could be
Here it comes.
everything. He needs to find value. He needs to find a couple players here, and he's doing just that. Mazzino goes down, but they manage to survive. Leviatan now going to try and make it work with 4. In towards the site they go, and the plant is there.
KO ulti flash pre-take coming in next 5 seconds or so.
They got to
A
make
hat on
this
Benji
work.
as well, but the body.
Is this or it's done? Is this or it's over? Benji, oh, it's perfect with Mini Boo, waiting
This
for the
is
aggression.
beautiful by
Reading it
Heretics.
well, and King's good. I don't think he's this good.
Almost a flawless round,
Finally
man.
answer back after a drought of rounds. A beautiful ult from Rienz.
GG Euro team, man. Oh my god, what a game, dude. What a game. 3 ults for Heretics, showstopper on Mini Boo.
And Aspas goes through mid or A split. Either
Damn,
way, I
damn.
want to see it.
We could go to a team, man.
And they've
Spam
seen
it
the
right at
shot.
spam.
Dude, he caught King just off the camera, just spotting the feet crossing. And Benji, the value off the cam, outrageously good. So down a man to begin with, and King as a loss is a big one. He's been so impactful.
Heretics is fine to play the retake. Again, let Lev commit. Let them be where they cannot move anywhere else. Hat for the info to confirm. Maybe use a little bit too early. Wait for that spike plant, pop that, see if Calm's on that flank or not. Right now, here comes the rotation. A minute
Oh,
left.
he used the
Let's move.
paranoia here on A.
On Icebox, he got punished that one time, but you've been so good, but getting away. Breaks the drone. Perfect.
Oh, you're crazy, bro.
Boo! Is this where you
Okay.
stayed around?
Oh, I
to
thought
test?
Aspas was going to hunt him down, man. Yeah, Zoot.
They're moving around, they're causing the rotations, but Team Heretics, they're fine to play
Tex
that
hard at,
5v4.
Tex hard
They
at.
have 2 really crucial ults to do it.
But here we clear
Back
here
around
too.
here.
Back to B.
30 seconds
You're
left.
looking at Tex.
You
He
cannot
was
die.
a monster in middle before.
What
but
the
now
fuck
you can
was
see the
that?
rally from the shot
It's the second time they spawned
That was
music.
wasted. Did not find his man. Tex still alive. He has controlled them. Kept them
Or wasn't
cornered.
his spoilers?
And now the site under
No, I don't know.
Leviatan's control. It's OT or it's GG, at least on this map. Com trying to fall away. Leave this into the hands of Aspas. But you can see the KO on Tex.
Yo, they spoil, bro. The guy, the sound guy.
Underneath them, but is it enough?
No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
Rienz! They know where Tex is, surely. Benji, Rienz, defuse!
He didn't, man. That guy is playing grind games with me, bro.
Taking us the distance.
Oh my god,
It's
Ragdoll.
1-2.
It was the overtime, so.
We talk about how Team Heretics
Damn.
needs to respond. There's only one way they could do it. Sit back, let Lev commit, and come back
That
with
start.
the retakes.
Oh, Wood with that start is so mad.
And even after that, Tex doesn't go down to the showstopper, still comes out with another kill. But still just
Damn,
coming
he's
out
so good,
strong
bro.
together, tandem, Cypher, and Sova, Rienz, and Benji, they're so
Good is
at
different,
this.
man.
On their rolls, you know what
So
they can
good
do.
at
You
this.
give them the Sova. You give them the Heretics on the attack, Lev on the defending side. Miniboo, initial space taken. They can fight back now. The opposite just put the boombot into work. That's going to find connection. We've got
Man, what
lot
a
of
game,
players
bro.
here, Josh.
This is what I like to say.
They have the trips, they have the camera. They have the players.
Ooh, big
Oh,
info.
spot two.
That's not bad, but they don't know about the third man. They do not know about Mazzino waiting. The paranoia is good, but Mazzino has to show his hand, and he does well with it, does damage with it. Rienzo trades it back even better by taking away Tex. Now they saw King, and they kill the King. Rienz takes the crown in this round, leaving Aspas and Com so far away.
MVP contender for champions, my
It's going to be a very difficult retake for LEV. They have to go for this. It's OT. Every round matters.
Ooh, and you know it's been a good round when Rienz is already popping that ult.
Oh, he's going to get a tag too. This is so tough. Dart's still available. As soon as they get on that spike, but the crossfire also in the sight, the trip.
Oh, this is brutal to witness. You can feel how arduous it is. And look who's creeping. Boo. If they even make it through on the site, they still got Boo to handle.
Securing the round.
This is it. Around the world, putting Aspas to bed and Com. Nothing more
Oh
to do
my
here.
god, it was a fake comeback.
To Heretics.
That's insane,
The
man.
lead after what was a long time.
And Woot, when does that knife come for that A info?
Right there,
Boy's here alone,
right there,
man.
right again.
Oh,
He's so
again,
good with the timing
dude.
on this. He's figured him out.
There's no time for them to commit back to B. If they do, they need to go through market through Benji and Miniboo here with that paint shells.
One way's
Gets
up.
one, gets the paint shells. Lev, Aspas,
Falls
you need
towards
this.
him, and he's going to fall off the angle. Miniboo can post
That's
the
a
paint
good
shot.
nade.
Buys
15
time,
seconds.
15 seconds now. They have to respect it. Time to work forward. Time to face the music here. Leviatan going to take the
great
first strike,
stun.
though. Nice
That was a great
work
stun.
towards the site. Sweeps it clear. Heretics go down. Plants coming in. They've got the two-man advantage.
Well
Can't
played,
barely
Love. That
alive,
was
but he is
gold,
alive.
bro.
And that's
Good
the
calling.
important factor here.
Good
We've
play,
got
bro.
Rienz. You got Benji. You got Woot. But you got
They play
Cole
better in
on the
overtime.
Around the world flank. Little by little, he's closing that gap. They may be ahead of the smoke, but they won't be ahead of him. And Woot, yeah. Oh my god, hold on. But Kong.
That was great, Con. That was a great lurk, man. Oh my god. He was low HP. He decided to do the lurking, and he won the round. World champion performance right here.
And that round was so close.
Yo, that was a beautiful round.
The reason why Lev was able to swing it around, that stun line coming in, Boo took his
Don't know.
crosshair away from that
You think he can
one-way
hear
smoke.
again?
I believe it was
Yo,
Calm
right,
Dart
fix your
that
shit, bro.
scanned him. Calm. He's locked out by this one-way smoke, but once that dart comes in and scans Boo from the back, that opens up the floodgates
Yo, it's so
for
cool, man.
everyone to come out.
That was
Beautiful
nice.
work, and
Good,
again,
good, good.
Lev on their attack side, showing why they're so good in these mid.
I didn't see shit, man.
Team Heretics.
Oh, look at them. Legends.
On their attack side. Death Ball versus slow, methodical manipulation plays.
Pretty sure Kong might have pulled his headset.
Here we
Sight
go.
is clear on that knife, but the pre-tick is ready.
Yeah, look and see them work off
Oh,
this,
the
but I
flood,
don't
the
think it's
flood.
as effective as they'd hoped.
With the flood here?
But it's the pressure from CT that could be the surprise.
Wait.
But it's Miniboo and Wood looking blind, but still hitting. How the hell did
Everybody
Wood get
died.
on Calm? I
Like
do not
Vice.
know. But it works well. And look at the advantage
Saw
so
that?
early on. I like that tempo
Damn.
change. I like that pressure through CT, but somehow
Massacre.
Heretics was so ready.
This is so difficult. Again, a 2 versus 5 this time.
I didn't see a
for
single
Lev.
kill,
This
man.
is so
I don't know what
difficult
happened.
to break through, and
It was through the smokes
Miniboo
or what?
Rienz both close to their ultimates. If either of them get a kill here,
Oh, Zeno trying so desperately. It's not pretty. I know you think you know that the round isn't going your way. Texan giving it a good old try, but I think they've done more than enough here, Heretics.
Yeah, somehow Zeno winning
Zeno
crazy
desperate
rounds,
to
bro.
take a stand, but
But this one,
this point,
impossible.
time's against him.
Another
Heretics,
chance for
lovely
Heretics
form
to
in
close
that.
it out.
Again, I quite liked what Lev tried to do, but it just didn't seem to be, I don't know, catching off Heretics.
so right now, coach input comes in. What do they have planned? What do they want to change?
Benji's in a lot of danger here. Currently corralled into the corner, and Lev very cautiously taking the space on the side.
As I watch this main
they
action on
plan.
A, I think about this Boo versus Tex minigame that's going to play out over the next 20 or 30 seconds or so. Knife misses, gets
Only
one, but Benji has to be forced out of this position.
Benji is in so much danger.
Here's low.
Nearly isolating him a couple of times here, but this pause on the site, it's given pause for thought. Getting paranoid about middle, about a flank.
Looking up our line.
Now they go for
Team
the
still
plan
has
here.
his.
Leviatan toying with
Same
time.
from Boo.
Speaking of paranoid, there is no paranoia in play. Boo across the map. He needs to group with his team. He needs to get the value from his
So
paranoia.
So very late. Miniboo, the one to be affected by the paranoia coming out from Lev. And Lev have 5
This
players
is
on the
fancy,
side.
man.
They've got no reason to move just yet. Waiting with the
First
darts.
smoke. Second smoke comes out elbow.
This is it. It's go time. It's the go signal. King, Com, waiting on the side. The paranoia is good.
Beautiful flashes.
And Miniboo flies in, but it's Boo to find and Tex, and suddenly they're falling like flies. King can only do so
GG, dude.
Tex extinguished the fire that was lit underneath Lev. Map 2's theirs, and they go 2-0 up.
Lev made
This
it
thing is so good, man. So
close,
good.
making me think for a moment that they were going to take this map, but in the final moments, Team Heretics are able to bring it back, and it's unreal.
That's
We're gonna
good.
see them take that sunset map and take it into map 3 Abyss.
And Aspas, he's creeping closer. These two are the heavy hitters.
These
the
two.
1-2 punch. Who's on the other side? It's Boo, the backbone. The one who's been keeping this safe at times, the one who's been securing Heretics these rounds. Pixel shown, and the trap is sprung. Tex with a great shot, opening up the map, smoke up towards heaven,
30 seconds
spikes
left.
on the way.
Here.
Difficult retake for Team Heretics without the smokes on Boo. Sheriff's in play. And a stranglehold on these choke points. It's going to be so difficult to break through. Minibu Rans have sheriffs of their own. They need these fights. They need the win.
Okay,
Got
but
one.
still drops a body. Mazzino doubling down on it. It's
Aspas did
Benji.
so much work
It's
there, man.
just
Only Benji left.
He's got so
Low
much
HP.
to do, and doesn't
Finally,
have it
a
this
good
time.
start for Lev.
Look how split they are. I've never seen them this spread apart before. Boo and Benji.
Here comes the punish. Boo, the position is pretty good. They've got to be aware there's a chance. They seem none the wiser.
That was a
but
good
an
trade.
exceptional trade for Com. Keeping them with a good chance towards
can
the
they
side
do
to at least
here?
get the plant. Now
Danger.
Benji's on an island, overwhelmed. And the bonus
Huge
looking
kills,
deadly
man.
for Lev. That's a plant, and that's
Upgrade one
safety.
weapon.
Mini
5 victory.
Briennes and Woot. They're not
As in
here
is low.
in time.
This is tough. Again, Boo down. No smokes in play. Rienz is alive. Dizzy, Dart. This is their opening here with that cove.
They got to go now. They got to try and close down on these kills. And Woot's
Woods.
done so damn well.
got
He's got
wingman.
wingman
Spike
ready. Tex is
That's
there,
good.
though, and Tex has been sharp.
They're going for the spam on the wingman.
It's not working. I'll tell you for free.
It's
It's
defusing.
working. What a
The little bro, man. He's so
close
OP.
to being theirs, but it was the bonus.
But that was a good round for Lev as well, man. Good round.
Defenders at B got melted without enough kills. And it still came down to the wire. Team Heretics needs to be cleaner.
Bloody hell, Tex. He's a scary player, isn't he? The second he sees him, just swats him like flies. But does Boo manage to keep his life? He does. Big from Boo, but he could be traded.
Spot the arm.
Oh, he's dead to rights. Com puts him to his grave instantly.
Won't expect a third player here, though. There's no way they expect Woot. But
the
they're going to
outro-
drone anyway. They were thinking about it.
Went
That's
for the
why.
ult instead. Fair play. Woot's in a real spot of bother here. Like, what are you meant to do in
He
this?
can sit back here. It's so hard to flush him out. They have no AoE. One shot.
He can't get away, though. If he stepped too far. Punished. Aspas. Waiting.
Okay.
Rien's gonna find Mazzino. I'm surprised he got away with that, but angle wasn't there.
This-
and actually, wards
King
off
on A,
Aspas.
Pass the trips. Calls the team back. We've
King
seen
doing
this.
king things.
We've seen this. He needs to make sure he doesn't go too far, though. On Icebox, he did overextend. Once
Yeah.
got one tap snapped by Rienz, that snowman. He can't let that happen again, so he's just going to hold his space, but the hat from Benji confirms that information, and now King needs the
30
group.
seconds
But still,
left.
3-on-2. If they play this properly, Lev should have this round. The double... The double flank coming into play here. And Lev, they secure... Wait, they're splitting up.
They have
Why are
no
they
idea
splitting
about-
up?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Why have they done this?
Rienz.
Okay, just jiggling for
Okay,
info.
that's fine,
But
that's
Benji-
fine. That made me nervous, but Benji is creeping closer. It's Aspas he's got his fight with. Com up against Rienz. Benji up against Aspas. Aspas wins his fight, leaving Rienz in a 1v3. Caution on the corner. Tucks away from the dart. He knows he's got to fight around this, and he doesn't fancy it. Dipping away, shifting away. He has to give this up. And again, we talk about the impact of King here, and I have to reiterate it, because in this, it's not reflected in the scoreboard.
Pressure on A, the walk up on B. If Rienz gets to tap these B players out.
Ooh,
Okay.
getting real
That's Harbor, that's
dangerous
Omen,
here.
that's Sova spotted over at A. Do they budge? No. Rienz, 4 players for the defense.
Wait.
Stay here. Tex,
Wait,
Aspas.
this read could be
30
everything.
seconds left.
The spike slowly coming over. They had no idea what was around the corner. Now with that surprise, do they
Oh,
back
this is
down?
the kind of
do they
round.
surrender?
This is the round.
No, they go forward.
There's no time to go back.
Audacious. But time, you're right, 18 seconds. They've got to speed up on this one. They've got to somehow carve the path. 10 seconds. They send Aspas in. Give us options. Give us something. Help me out. Ult's being poured on. Benji offers himself up for the trade. Selfless in the moment. The plan is in, though. King and Mazzino got to dig deep The
mosh.
Mazzino, where do you go here? Fades it perfectly. Diffuse has started though. They gotta get him off this. They gotta stop it. And they can't stop the roll. They can't stop the diffuse.
Wow. That is a
Every time.
master class, Thrifty.
Every
Right there
time.
from Team Heretics. We've seen them try to pull
Lev's
out rounds
Brazil
like this,
after all.
where Boo is on an island trying to make enough presence for them to go to the other side. Lev, they overcooked it. They were doing the same thing that's been working for them right now.
A 0 to 5 mini boo sent them running. A 0 to 5 mini
0 to
boo with a
5.
classic sent them all the way around.
If they accelerated everything a little bit earlier, they would have had time to go all the way back to A.
100%.
They didn't have the time.
Okay, Benji made himself a little corner to play out
pace.
of. They had no idea that he could be there. Benji put it on a show, put it on a class. And Mazzino and Tex, the back line of comm there, having to now work uphill, but they don't have any access. They don't have any layers. They don't have that look. So few options. Really difficult round.
Yeah.
All off the back of Benji in that cage. An evolution of what we expected from Heretics.
And Lev, it almost feels like a tilt call. They played the round so slow, they played themselves, that this round, let's go fast. They go fast, but they go into a trap. Mini Boo there. Benji there. Trips are there. And now, 3 on 5.
Oh, Mini Boo, did you see the cape?
Don't know
I
if you
think
saw
he
that.
did.
That might be
But
an
still.
opportunity at the time. It looks like Heretics are getting a little restless. They want this round wrapped. Mazzino
Spike
goes
down.
down. That could be it.
Unless the cape is super.
There shouldn't be a
there's nothing
save,
that
bro.
Calm can do in this position. That spike is,
Calm.
it's gone.
Okay, this would be the most heroic play of his
No,
life.
there's no way. There's no time.
There's no way.
That's one. 14 seconds. They need the spike and they needed it now. The hat on the body. This is.
This could be a Benji ace, actually.
They now know. 8 seconds. I think this one is done. Benji near on securing it. I don't know if he's
Nah, he's running away.
The be achieved, but again, Benji in that position, set into motion. Josh, it feels like they walked into a trap. You're right.
This needs to be a pause in the action for Lev. Right now, they lost 2 in a row.
He's too
Not
good,
the
man.
end of the world.
He's
But let's
too good, bro.
digest how they lost those 2. The first one, they went
Yo, what's up, bro?
wait, ready to take that fight. Spots Aspas, knows that this kind of like lurk play towards A might be in play.
Hex.
B.
On the ult as well. They really want to try and make something out of nothing. You got the 2 rifles, King and Mazzino with them. All players basically on the A side have to scramble over. Woot back to the wall. There's nowhere to go. You can't backpedal now. Aspas puts him to his grave, creates opportune chances. As Benji now.
Oh my
can't
God,
pick
that
which fight that he
distraction.
wanted. King puts him out of his misery. The pawn's there. They made the path themselves, carving a way forward. The Mini Boo's already drawn blood. Location noted, however, makes this harder. Anyone dare take a fight against
Are they gonna?
the time
Oh my God, Aspas got you, man. That's crazy.
gives Leviatan chance.
Only
gives
Bull
them
left.
opportunity.
Heretics
and
has
Mundi
money.
to bow out of the round.
That's when everything falls apart, because the position that they have when they play this passive means that they're caught between a rock and a hard place. They can get shot in the side. They need to be able to push and fight.
Look at
hard
that.
commit into either middle or B,
Oh, do this trolling, bro.
to mid or to B main. They can't be caught in between both places.
Damn.
So frequently, Team Heretics gets caught there.
Let's see if Aspas
That's
can do it again.
interesting.
There's 4 players this time. He's got an
Yeah.
army against him. And Mini Boo already going to fight.
They got strong, man.
Convergence.
Absolute
That
shutdown
ride
and
was
shutout
insane.
in middle. There's no more access here. Heretics hated that.
They
last
knew
round.
everything
want
was
no
about to
more of
happen,
that.
bro.
Whenever
The
we
round's
have a
over.
moment in the round, don't know who's
Zulcha
there,
retrieved
DJ
spike,
maybe.
but-
I need to see this camera on Benji right now over towards B. What is that covering?
Dude, it's
Gotta be
outside of the
insane
map.
Information.
Look at the can. Yo,
Lev
minus 7
still
points,
2v5,
bro.
trying to go
Minus
around
7.
45 seconds remain, and that ultimate on King as well.
Scary players alive as
Who
well.
knows
We've
those,
seen
bro?
Tex and King.
Sure, Brazil.
both giving them opportunities, but that door still has to break. So they still have to give away the intention to a degree. You've got two players there ready to meet them. You'd need Tex to alleviate that pressure.
The rest of the
So
world
it's all
probably
about
forgot
layers
one.
to this.
Not
Trying to
us.
create that
Not us
opening
and two,
for
man.
Tex to sneak through, but
Rien
Team
says the
Heretics-
read well.
Not my friend.
Timing. They're trying
Joe.
to time this to try and split their attention, divide and conquer. Boo's not going to fall for it, and they know where Tex is. The intention, I get it. The execution, not going to work out. Slowly by surely, you can try and take fights. It doesn't
Yeah, but show that
matter.
camera.
Heretics are
What is
back
that
in
shot
the game.
for? Like, you can do
on
that?
There's
There's
even
the camera.
if there's the
Thanks.
camera. Amazing.
A wall. Like classic Prius.
Maybe get the 180 on that one next time, but oh good. The problem with that around like that
I'm not sure about this, man.
is that even if you
Isn't
do end
this-
up getting
is this
it
allowed?
goes down in heaven, the rest of this setup is symmetrical. There's no way. And I like how
know,
Team
man.
Heretics is realizing how Lev is working the map,
Imagine,
spreading them
minus
apart.
7.
They just realized, let's fight for.
This time it's going to be Boo to try and handle it. They're going to prop up Mini Boo on the extremity on one side and probably allow Benji to then flex back towards middle here.
Great call from Lev. I'll explain why right after this fight happens, because Boo is going to get caught on a time potentially.
Oh my god, how's he? Oh, he's dead to
Oh.
right, surely. Surely!
Good shot, Tex.
Tex with the punish and the slow approach, looking to get a stranglehold on this A site. The paranoia's gone in, it finds no one. They are on the site itself. A fight towards CT, Benji wins it. Banging shot. Woot's still
One
there,
more.
but he falls quickly to Com. The site now open and available.
Let me
Rien
try.
backs away.
Oh, the spike is with Miniboo, bro. The spike is with the Miniboo.
Better players to have alive in this situation. Spikes down and Mini Boost sitting
Oh
on it
my
too. Calm has no idea.
god.
Oh,
None the
Com.
way. Wait.
He's so dead, bro. He doesn't even
Spike's
know.
gone, he's heard the jump, he knows
Dash
it.
behind.
Com,
What? Did he make noise there?
the audacity to turn around, but they've lost Aspas in the meantime.
For 40
Com,
seconds.
there's nowhere to go. They have to fight forward here. He's got to bank on King to find him safety, find him
Was the
across
ground?
here. And
30
King,
seconds
how
left.
good can you be? Not this time, Rien's.
This is gonna
It's
break
on
live economy, man.
The deadly trio.
And now they just wait for Mini Boo to come in. He's going to locate out where Calm is and let
This is so hard
Benji
for him,
and
dude.
Rians close
So
this
hard.
round out.
Oh,
Host it. Nowhere to go.
we're seeing that composure hit here for Heretics.
Timeout.
I don't see a way back for Lev.
Waiting, denial on the plant here.
Boo versus Tex.
There it is, and Tex wins. Hat comes online, and suddenly it swings in their favor. That pendulum apparent again. Aspas up top, waiting for the push through. You got a player down low in the smoke as well.
A cosmic divide. Lev's playing in. They know they have to play in front of us. Stop them at the choke points. And here comes the retake. Dizzy
King,
in.
hold on, he's still here.
Scan.
He evaded it. He's trying the best he can. Aspas only gets one. The trades. Woot, outrageous on approach.
This is the
Trying
round,
to be the
Cole. This is the
bulldozer,
round.
But it's Boo
Not
from
this
above.
time, man. Not this time.
for the defuse.
They are not winning
And
clutches, bro.
Heretics taking a
Only
stronger
King was
lead
winning
now.
clutch for Lev.
So again, 5-man group,
Repeat.
death ball.
It looks so similar, but different players this time. It was Benji and Rienz who were able to punish last time. Here, they've had to rescind, fall away. Leviatan have done what they needed to at least secure the plant. First, oh, big
Okay.
pick as well for Mazzino. Punishing
Someone
right
driving
there.
the pistol?
Man up to the good as well. This is way better. Mini Boo starting to get curious.
There you go.
And killed by King. This is way better stuff. Starting to see real
What?
synergy, real teamwork. The crossfire is holding well. Mazzino getting maybe a little bit too overzealous in this, but they have the numbers on their side. They can take a couple of, I guess, riskier choices. As Rienz, yes, you can take down Com, but it's the rest of the team. It was never
Savage
going to
5.
fall.
I've learned my lesson. These teams have so much to offer. You can never count them out too early. Mini Boo keeps linking up the gap.
Oh, but look at the support system on that. Literally everyone involved in the kill, but Tex still here. Tex gets 2! He couldn't quite get the 3rd, but he did so well to do this much damage. And Mazzino's found a gap to work in. He's found 2 targets. He couldn't take them down, though. They stayed alive. And now we're in a
Oh, Benji.
2v2. Boo, Benji up against King, and
Oh, the butt.
Boo down low, and now vision removed, but King's gonna have to get close.
Oh my god, that was a great paranoia by King, man. We got a game here, my friends.
First time it's gone even.
Yeah. Fast hit, and here's the thrash, round 3, and
Woo!
Oh, Tex!
throws his hat down.
That was one of the best shots, man.
Damn good!
I felt so good.
What a shot straight out of the sky! Oh man, that puts Mini Boo right in his place.
2 sheriffs and the outlaw on this retake. Yes, they have the man advantage, but man, Again, stopping them at the choke points. Team Heretics in their faces. Thrash goes again.
Oh, but
shot in the back.
What? Timing perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Benji,
Benji now
he's alive.
required to go above and beyond, and he's doing just
so
that.
good, man.
That's a second
So
body
good try.
dropped. He needs to depend on Riens to control CT here as well. Tex goes for the swing. King on the trade.
Expensive already.
But hold on. Getting closer now. He knows it. He's seeing
Or
it.
if he gets that kill, maybe. But that was already low too.
Because Leviatán
Yo, but I wanna see that again, bro. What was that shot from
I'm loving the
Tex?
side of Team Heretics, though, that are getting in the phases and stopping them from being able to get any space. The disrespect.
That
A lot
feels
of teams
amazing,
during
bro.
a
Look at
4v5
this.
like
Oh
this
my
are
God.
They might give too much respect. Barely caught in the back there as well on that Thrash.
timing,
But
yeah.
the reason why it's so important to be able to play with this confidence and locking down at the choke points is that
I just want to
it
get
shows that you're confident
It was
to
good.
not allow them any
We're
space
so calm,
into
man.
the
So
round.
calm.
Cause a shroud of doubt. But these players getting spotted here. It's only 2 defenders on this A site right now. If Team Heretics chooses right
be
now
no man's
to
land.
hit, to strike, that's it. Lev need to fall off.
King and Com, they're trying to stand their ground, trying to hold the site, and maybe that's why. Oh, King! Backhands Woot! Tries to dip
And got
it
out?
one time, but the plant is
That was insane,
in.
King.
A trade of space and the site. Time on
victory.
their side. Mini Boo Boo.
Mas in one away from reckoning, Aspas has upper hand.
Oh, but Mini Boo, careful. He was completely vulnerable towards CT then, but they're so focused towards that retake through
Texas
tower.
so far away. Aspas has the operator and King has 11 HP. They're so split and the time's
They're
running
ahead of the
low.
wall here. This double stack is hard to handle. How do you
Oh.
break this? What do you have? The
Oh.
second they try and drop, they might be dead.
They hurt shirtless.
It might be
They know
brought
about everyone
down.
now. No?
Dragged down, desperate try from Tex and Mazzino, and
It's
now
Hane, man.
Boo.
It's
The
Hane. He
time
loves
is
to
ticking.
clutch, bro.
Boo just has to play to the clock. He has to play it properly.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta get in there. You gotta get stop shooting the thing and get in. Ah, he's out of bullets. Why? Just run in. Call a timeout.
Oh my
Coach.
God, dude. What
That is
was
your
that?
These are the decisions your IGL is making right now. You're on attack side.
What was that, bro?
What is this? This is the
Oh my God, Mazen.
the series.
Timeout.
I don't know. Tex has been scaring the life
Rash.
out of me. This man
Don't hit
has
your
been
teammate, though.
a
Oh, shit.
monster. He's still looking for a victim. He's found a couple of players. I told you, you got to be careful going towards this site. Takes down his opposing number, but it is traded. They've now got their foot in the door. The site is under Heretics' control. It's been
Who has
these post
swords?
plants they've been struggling on. Actually,
Oh, that was good smoke.
that felt
It's
a
just
little
Mazzino
out of
out, though.
kilter. Well,
Good
the
trade.
timing maybe a little bit off there.
Aspas is still in their spawn where they buy.
This feels disjointed. Mazzino can still make it hurt.
Rez
It's
is
not
low,
like it
but
may not
one
work,
away
but
from
still
the
play together.
Hunter Seoul.
Play as three, play as the team.
Good
And
jump,
they're doing
Aspas.
that. Com set up for success. Now down to Aspas and Com to try and work this back through. Riens and Woot on the site. An isolated fight. He takes it with both hands, leaving
time
Aspas
to shine, it's time to shine.
wide. And he does. Punishes Woot in the back. There's no running away from this. Face your fears, but Riens was a god on this map. And he needs to show him how it's done. Show his composure. Show how good he can be in Aspas. His hand is forced.
Reigns is the coldest player I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Aspas only.
Doesn't matter if it's
He
Aspas
never
on the other
commits that
side.
First stick. Riens
He's
knows
still
this.
calm,
He is
man.
so good in these clutch moments. He knows the ins and outs of who he's
Dude is
against
different, bro.
and how they're gonna play. And he's opening kills.
He's the coolest Turkish player I've seen in my life, that's for sure.
That we saw in Sunset. We're on pistol round. Tex is running out. He's trying to 1v5. Then it's the next person. Then it's the next person. Again, here, Aspas has that operator coming from A site. And again, one's on the drone. One's running out. They're taking Lev. You need to keep it together right now. No more mistakes. Again, oh my God, Hunter's Fury on Riens. Cosmic Divide. The 5-man death ball. 3 to defend this time, and the wall's up in time to stop this. Stars placed. But not oh, okay.
Okay, here's the divide. Here's the Hunter's Fury. Riens sending that from far away. Miniboo's already been caught up. King, Com, together, holding the line this time. It's only Woot to be able to make it through. He's the only one still on site here. The other two slightly disconnected, but the plant is in. Aspas, Tex, and Com have to navigate their way back
Woot
through.
went away
Look
from
how far
Trash.
away Tex was.
One shock. Mosh.
Ren's alive, bro.
Potentially a gravity
Good
well.
luck, Lev.
Wait,
The flank is coming in. Calm knows that they're going to play forward.
What a
They're gonna
time.
take from back here. Calm needs to pick the perfect time. It needs to be after the spike is tapped from Aspas.
Yeah.
They need to use a cloud burst. Tap that spike.
Oh, the timing.
they're-
The timing.
Oh, the timing. Corbin, come.
Beautiful. Yo, Cole, you are too good.
Boo trying to hold on. Oh, he's taking him down for the trade. For the time.
He's got it.
He's got the time. The back
Got it?
line was broken.
He's got it.
He's got it. Calm, these flanks, his timings have been spot on.
I got nervous for a brief moment when he target prioritized
The LEV owner,
man
bro.
with the dart out
It's gonna have a heart
instead of the
attack, bro.
second
Be
player.
careful.
If he had target first Woot, then switch to Rien's, would have made his life a little bit easier there. But getting that dart off, getting that scan off. Normally, Com's been caught in these positions. Oh man, Com's been caught in these positions before where
Close
he pulls out his
call, man.
utility as soon as he gets one kill and he gets caught in the open with his utility out. This time though, he gets that dart off, and because he gets that dart, timeout.
The owners getting the crowd on their side.
Aspas.
Maybe this.
Ooh, that was so close, man.
Attention, up and over. Another attempt. He's not landing the shots here. Forced away. We can see Tex fancies it. Confidence brimming. Oh my God, Mazzino saves him in that one. Got a little too close for comfort. But they're left in.
Yo, the money from Heretics is not good.
Down and Boo and Woot. They don't have any safety. They don't have
2v4, Lev. 2v4.
They've got nowhere to work from. They've been forced away. Leviatan with a stranglehold on this game. It's gorgeous to
Yo,
witness.
Mazzino.
We need a one. I'm about to say
Good
a
trade by
1v3.
Aspas.
Not gonna happen.
Maybe points for Lev.
Time, but now they're moving out a little bit better spacing. We saw this wall.
Did you rotate?
They're pushing middle.
He's so fast
I
here.
love this though. I like that they're just
Good
putting
awareness, though,
Heretics
Benji.
back under the gun time and time again.
But Heretics in these moments have stalled. They paused. Now they decide
What
they're
is-
going to move up.
Oh my.
Through the smoke.
The boss is dead.
So unlucky
4 more
for
to
him.
go.
It happens. It's the way it goes. Com does get detained, so maybe there's a chance, but Mazzino, can he keep him secure? Does he want to try and maybe protect his friend, protect his teammate? Right now it's King doing the best he can. Oh,
King 2K.
King decimating
There is still series for us to watch, my friend. It's not over.
Mistakes earlier coming back
Next
to
map,
haunt him.
Lotus. Good
As he's
map for
watched this
Heretics,
game
dude.
slip away. And the chance.
Well, Lev is not that bad,
again.
that too, man.
The opportunity for the reverse sweep now becomes a reality.
GG!
14-9. The Vikings are not down. They're not out. They're still in this.
It's in moments like these, you hope that you have been pacing yourself for the full 5 maps. Because right now, if Team Heretics is out of energy, trying to close that in 3, all they need to do is figure out that the site's open and walk in instead of using all of their abilities to get into the site. It is free for the taking.
Flanks on the way though. That turret will alert them pretty quickly that they should be surrounded on all fronts.
I found my wire.
One's going to come in, try and get the time on their side. Slow progress
on your
from King,
Benji.
so it's going to take a moment.
Paranoia.
Belting shot though from
Damn.
Benji. Backline still remains his. Mini Boo as well, finding success over towards CT with
Yeah,
a
that's
follow-up
played by
too.
Heretics.
And now sadly for King, he's a little too far away to be able to set anything to motion with that paranoia. Mazzino was meant to be on that flank before, but Benji, oh, just about heard that.
Just staying alive.
He's still on the hunt. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's too good, man.
It's King
Just
last
too
one
good, bro.
alive. Feels like a formality. And it absolutely is. Heretics 5 alive here. Tex deciding, yeah, tone him back away.
Yeah,
Doesn't
back
want to go
away.
too far here. Thought maybe Mazzino might have been on that corner, but probably luckily he wasn't. That pain shell to follow. But
Nice.
he does go down.
Dude,
And
Yeah, there was a
in the
gap
smoke there. Gives Mini Boo just a pixel to play with. They've kept control of CT.
Intentional, maybe.
I'm curious if there's an overstep this time. I can imagine that's not the case.
King, he's got paranoia. There's seized and paint shells. That could be a good combo
Big
for
cam.
Elbow, and they're in the position to do it. Here it
Paranoia.
comes Boo.
It's huge.
He's gonna go down.
Surely.
What?
Got away.
Boo's still
How?
alive.
I
With
don't
a
know.
second chance of life, he goes back towards the site. Wood's still up top. Mini Boo down below. Aspas trying to find one of these players. Isolate someone. He's done it. Rienz falls. Now it falls towards Boo. Gets overwhelmed. Tex clearing house.
Transfer.
Put it on the top of the box. The numbers stay.
Oh my god, what a crazy round,
They
man.
answer back in round 4.
He wants to be more involved in the fights and the action. Rightly so.
Oh, look at the move. Already backing towards B.
Oh my.
Rienz. What is that? Thought a third was on the cards, but not to be. But a quick read. Com knows what's up. He can hear them already bounding towards that B site. Needs to call in the cavalry there, as they are trailing the man here. Aren't going to go through.
Paranoia in.
Paranoia. Anyone going to work with this? Now they go, but it's too late.
Yeah, that's a save. That's a save.
Recovers vision. Drops a body. Mazzino, good trade. But a 3v2. Struggling to get the time on their side and get this plant down.
2v3. Spike's not planted. 30 seconds. Aftershock for Mazzino can funnel these guys away. That smoke on main.
It's nice.
It's all about these first kills.
Carving up at least a 2v2 on the site itself, but you can see how close Benji is sitting. Oh, I thought there was a chance for the spray on this one. Mazzino
10
now.
bullets.
He may know where one of them is, but to find Benji would be hard. He knows where he is now, but time is the biggest.
Okay.
Boo's having, I want to say, a nightmare, but Mazzino now given an opportunity. The time is going to be very, very low here, but he might be able to get this towards half. Takes a little bit of damage, but he's got himself an opportunity. And he's definitely got time.
Benjyfishy, man.
Ability to outdo Benji there.
I love the timing on that swing from Benji.
Timeout.
All on Tex to defend against the C site, and the rotation can't get here in time.
And he's so committed. I don't know how he gets away from this. Or maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he wanted to try and stand and fight, but a 1-for-1 trade, I don't know if it's enough.
You should run.
Lockdown in play. Players already on the site. That's just going to zone them out to give them enough space to get into the site and plant. But look at Benji. He's already placing that turret for the flank. Here comes the plant. And Rien's, he's going to get it. He's got the Viper's Pit if he locks that down in spawn or waterfall.
There's a showstopper for us.
For Team Heretics.
See if they want to go for it. Look, yeah, opting towards CT.
But that was a good time for them.
Covering that off. This then encourages Aspas. Can he find a man? Drop a body. He can, but he takes himself down with it. And now down to the 3v3. Benji on the back lines being pressured. Is booted to deliver towards Mazzino. And now, back and forth we go. But the Viper's Pit on the site is the problem. They still have to clear past this. Com and King both wanting to close in now.
Tucking into spawn as well.
King gonna fall first though. It's all on Com in a 1v2 and he's trying, but they're gonna surely check
Oh, he's
on
insane, man. 6-1.
Let them know that this is possible.
Yeah, Pacey. Already straight on in. Miniboo gonna pop the ult here and just secure space.
Absorb.
You can see how far back they have to sit here. It gives them time for the plant. But an opportunity for the retake. You're looking at Com here. You're looking at Tex potentially. Big opportunity.
Damn, man. 7-1.
Denies anyone access through that blue door. Gives them
But
safety.
Lev's getting
allows
destroyed,
them to all
dude.
pour their attention towards CT, towards that connector. The counter ult on both sides going through. Miniboo, Boo, waiting. You see them both. That should be both tethered. Miniboo can now turn for a second. Now the paranoia goes in towards CT. Miniboo draws blood. Rien's Heretics line him up and knock him down.
Damn, dude.
Are guessing the wrong spots, but here they might guess the right spot.
Ooh. Seized up, here we go.
Okay, that's a
Tex
start.
Finding Rien's, now gonna apply the pressure, and Heretics withstand. 3 back-to-back, and LEV are trying to throw everything they have at them. They don't want to go out like this. So close to that grand final. And watch it slip. 1 round, all they've been able to post so far. Tex trying to dig deep, but he gets put in his grave. Now King. A 1v3, we talked about his timings, his ability to find space, to give LEV so many options in previous maps, but now he has to clutch up. There's no two ways to say it. They need impact. They need someone to stand tall. He's not slowing down by any means. He's in there. Trying to toy with their expectations on the TP, but they know what's going on. The Haunt gonna ensure it. Nice shot from King.
God thank you, man. Oh my god, 9-1. This is destruction, bro.
This game may be nearly over.
Nearly?
It's probably nearly over at this point, the way that Team Heretics has been fighting back. Again, you look at that last map of Abyss, you look at how it fell apart for Team Heretics at the end.
The shots, man.
It wasn't too
Beautiful.
lack of planning or prep or strats or player performance. It's that Cove incident. It comes back to that round.
Timeout.
What feels like this entire game, apart from one flank we saw earlier on.
And alarm pot, man.
Yeah, they doubled down. They're taking no chances here.
And
they're feeling surrounded, but look at Tex.
Is that the go?
It's so
for Heretics
precarious. This positioning from Tex, it feels like feast or famine, and he's played it. Rien's with a ghost clears him?
Masterclass.
How is this happening?
I don't like that position with the Guardian,
They're
bro.
being brought down to the ground here. 5 still up for Heretics. They got the plant. Benji backfilling the space on CT. Aspas, every step is so arduous.
We asked for more than
3
maps. We got 4. For the 5th.
Here, Lev.
Maybe tomorrow in the grand finals, my friends.
Is not it 3
Hopefully.
kills for Aspas? This feels like we've shifted into a whole different reality. He's dead. He's done.
Remember, this revolving door, they can always connect back here after they pressure A or B.
Tex. Bit of a headliner. And I thought a bit of a head taker there. Only gets down Woot, but I thought he might have had Mini Boo as well.
And look how that exposed that C site though. Aspas needs to go big from this
No.
level, deny that plant.
And it's Aspas
Second
to call,
time
and maybe it's
world
time to answer
champion.
that call. 13
This
seconds.
time. One day we will
Get the
have it,
ball
man.
here. He can't deny
But not
it.
today, bro. Not
Giving
this
him
year.
no quarter. King falls. And now on com.
Let's go.
A 2v1.
It's
Can
on
he
your
give him
hands, man.
anything?
It's on your
A
hands.
touch to work with. Desperate attempt to boo. Bodies it.
This is over, bro.
It's 11
That is no
rounds
way.
to Heretics.
Step right here.
So
Everything.
dangerous.
The same approach that they had on Abyss, right? They went towards B after a little bit of A pressure. Tex and Aspas leading the charge, but here, Benji playing that retake, waiting for the rest of his team to come back. This is what was working so well in some of these retakes in the previous maps. Team Heretics, as they group, reach critical mass. They have the paint shells. Haunt, no C's though. That paranoia coming in, Woot in the back. Here it comes, and here comes the retake.
Yeah, smokes in, haunts up, paranoia too deep, Mini Boo on the way, first man falls, Aspas King trying to desperately claw into this, hold on, give them a chance, give them a moment, give them hell, another
Some hope! There is some hope, man. 1% of chance and 99% of fate. Man, if they come back here, that would be the most
Such a
historical
big
shit
lead
ever, dude.
that
Not
they
gonna lie.
choose to do
11-3? We've seen that before, no?
Shut down Lev before they're able to get anything.
But they're not
Great
Fnatic.
clear on
No
that
one
C-bound
needs,
area
man.
by Lev.
Only
But here
Fnatic
they
is
come back to
Fnatic.
A. Already Team Heretics full
And they are
circle.
out.
Tex goes down.
the ends. Oh,
my
Not like this, man.
Lev are being decimated. King, Com, Aspas, where do you go? Do you look towards B, I up C? You're not going A anymore.
This is when the silence is deafening. You hear your own heartbeat pumping louder and louder as you realize that the end of the tournament life is quickly,
It's
rapidly
looming.
approaching.
20 seconds. Boo. On the other side of this smoke, the spike is hit.
Dodges
Boom,
it. No,
bomb.
no.
It passes.
No,
Boo with an
no.
opportunity to break there.
That's insane, bro.
He's doing it. Shattering left to pieces.
Better team, man.
And King. Two
Heretics is the better team. That's a fact. Map. Grand finals point.
chances slip.
Yeah,
away.
my
There's
friends.
an ult to work with. There's
Heretics
still a buy-in
are
hand,
going
and they
to
are
the
gonna
grand
do everything
finals
they
of
have to
Valorant
try and
Champions,
stay
so
in this
against
tournament, to stay in champs
EDG.
for a chance at the finals. Aspas, but it's Mini Boo
No.
and Boo
This team
back to back, doing
is so
much
talented,
damage towards Lev, leading
and they
them
are like a
2v3.
family, man.
And Mazzino is so isolated. Benji
They
takes
deserve
away
it.
Tex, and now on the verge.
They
It's
already
down
lost
to
one grand finals, man. They don't want to lose it again, bro. And EDG,
Mini Boo, Benji,
that would
Woot.
be historical, man.
They show patience as they
Yo,
slowly
tomorrow will be
close
an
in.
incredible day, bro.
They looked at
And
Flash
Lev,
with
man,
a
you guys
forest
played
of
amazing too, bro.
paranoia Going through Mazzino.
Don't hate the guys,
Can
but
you
they
step up
are
when
top
the match
3
is
at
won?
champions, my
Can
friends.
you
This is very
answer?
impressive.
The answer
GG!
As Heretics, in name and in nature, defying belief and lock in the grand finals.
Lev, they came so close. They showed so much tenacity. And if there's any takeaway from this series, it's not about how maybe bad Lev might have played. It's about how good Lev played, but Team Heretics are a cut above right now. They're playing flawlessly.
Spot on. Give it a moment. See what it means to him.
See.